Hi, my name is Nicholas Dunk. I'm the farmer here at Crystal Organic Farm. We have 21 high tunnels, and that covers around 50,000 square feet. There are many advantages to have high tunnels, and the major advantage I found is that it allows, there's no rainfall. There's no rainfall hitting the plants. So for one, the product is cleaner, and also the major point really is that there's a lot less disease pressure because the soil is dry and there's less humidity at the soil level, and so you can control disease a whole lot better. And that to me is the biggest positive thing I've learned about having so many high tunnels. The high tunnels behind us here are the ones I got from FarmTech, and those are the ones I've been buying for the last 10 years. And they're connected high tunnels, and in between each high tunnel we have a trench. And so there's a lot of benefits to them, but there's also some drawbacks. One of the main benefits is that you can squeeze more of them together, obviously. But one of the drawbacks is that there's a lot of water coming off of those greenhouses, and so you really have to plan for that. And you've got to have the right trench, and you may even want to put some landscape fabric down. If you have any kind of slope, it'll take the soil with it. So it takes a little bit more care. But you know, I wouldn't be able to put that many in that small area. So they do have the benefits for that. FarmTech doesn't offer these connected greenhouses anymore, high tunnels anymore. So now I'm trying out this model. It's what they call their AIDA Bay system, or actually a single bay, but you can put these close together. And I found this to be the least expensive high tunnel out there for the space and the length. This one's 150 foot long compared to the 100 feet the other ones are. I added and modified this high tunnel a little bit. What I do to have it a bit more sturdy, I added conduit here and a conduit at the bottom. I use clamps and tech screws to hook them in. And then the way we attach our plastic is not with the string like how they sell them, but we use wiggle wire. The plastic comes with the unit, and it's a 6 mil 4 to 5 year plastic. I usually try to go a little bit longer with it. It's not so much that the plastic is bad, it's just that it doesn't leave, lets less light in. And so that's really the main reason to change plastic every 5 years, is because of the sunlight coming in. So in our newest high tunnels, we don't have front doors, front panels, so we have to cover more often in here. And we use this row cover. You can buy different thicknesses of it depending on the season, but I found that actually I can use the same one winter and summer. I usually use 0.9 ounce, and that covers me for both seasons. Now in here we use these hoops we get from Seven Springs Farms. They're fiberglass, and they really are nice because they're easy to install. And then we just put the row cover on top of this. Now we do it only when there's a chance of a slight freeze, but no, if it's going to be 35 degrees, we'll leave this open. Summertime we'll take the sides off, and so it's truly just protecting from the rain. In the wintertime, we don't have doors. We had a mild winter, so we haven't really needed it. But as we have to, we'll double cover. And so our intentions here are not really to grow lettuce or sensitive cold crops, but more like beets. We have frisee in there, but broccoli, kale, a lot of these other cold crops would do really well. There's so many advantages to keep going year-round with these high tunnels. So I'm actually really excited about high tunnels and the possibilities that they bring to the farmer in the Southeast, because what I'm creating in there is California weather in Georgia, and you know, it's California produce and it's locally grown because of a high tunnel.